AI, which is also named artificial intelligence, is always the most advanced technique that humans can use. From the internet came to the world, our world is just being shaped by technology. For many years, I have been considering the idea of having an AI friend. I hope that AI can help me deal with the mess in my life, serve as my personal coach, and assist me in my studies. After dreaming about it for many years, this dream has finally come true.
The previous day, the most popular AI tool that must be ChatGPT. I've been using it for a while, and I just wanna say this gonna be a totally game changer for a lot of industries. And if you can use it properly, it can change your resting life.
What is ChatGPT? I asked the ChatGPT self to explain what it is. ChatGPT is a new AI-based chatbot that uses natural language processing to generate responses for humans.
Get messed? Don't worry. Before you deep in, let's understand the simplest model of how AI works.
Every single whole AI model is based on three main important elements: algorithm, dataset, and computing power. The elements that influence ChatGPT included the size of dataset which is trained on, and the algorithms used to process the data, and the computing power available.
So, what drives this version of ChatGPT become so magical? That's because of NLP, which named Natural Language Processing.
Natural language processing is a branch of artificial intelligence that enables the machines to understand and generate human language. It is used to analyze text, speech, and the other forms of input in order to understand the meaning and intent behind it. NLP uses a combination of algorithms, machine learning, and deep learning to process language and create useful output. On the update of this version of ChatGPT, the page on the OpenAI website just showed the biggest difference of this version of ChatGPT is about the enlarged dataset.
That's the meaning of ChatGPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer, which is the core of the AI ChatGPT.
And ChatGPT is already being used in many industries, especially customer service, chat service, assistant service, etc.
Limitation of ChatGPT now.
The first limitation is that the dataset used for training ChatGPT is actually based on before 2021 December, so that it just means the answer to the questions after that timeline may be not right.
And the ChatGPT actually is offline. It is just means the system itself can't connect to the internet, so it also can't update its information dataset on the newest update. That's why you make some situations where the links from the answer are not working. I also think it is a little bit interesting. These features of AI sounds like to prevent the imagination of happening in the book named Life 3.0, which gives us a warning. If the AI can actively connect to the internet, that will be possible. It will develop itself by time and don't be figured out by human. That's the horrible things. It will just turn the tools into the horrible movie.
The second limitation is that ChatGPT can't answer very complicated and dynamic questions, like some detailed questions in different industries.
It will give you logical instructions, but not as detailed as you imagine. It is just like some beginners, but not a pro. So when I ask ChatGPT a complicated questions about just like how can I get successful in Chinese society, absolutely, it can give me many instructions, but as you can see, the instructions are still very basic and not involved some details. And the answer even not back on the culture background and the historical and chronological details. As a pro-Chinese, the answer is just means nothing to me. That ChatGPT, this kind of AI tool is doing assistant work, not the whole work. If you are a pro human, you can just make it as your free assistant to improve your work and life. If you are a basic human, just don't worry. Using ChatGPT can help you work more productively, learn more fastly, and help you to accelerate your process of being a pro human. At the time I'm making this video, I've been using ChatGPT to help me to structure the learning map of whole video making process which I needed. I also use it to accelerate my channel content marketing process. There are so many potentials you can use ChatGPT to help you to improve.
And now, let's check the concern of ChatGPT. The major concern of ChatGPT, this kind of AI tools, is about their input resource of dataset. Because you know the main source of dataset is from internet, and the biggest problem is that there are so much fake news and uncertainty issues among the information. If AI take this information, that will directly influence their outcomes. You just can't believe the answer from the ChatGPT 100%, and you need to continue your critical thinking to consider every single important answers from that. As my way, I will just consider the answer as very basic way to understand something. It is just the basic map of something. This kind of work doing by AI, it just can save me a lot of time. But when I wanna deepen the area or get a more sophisticated way to understand something, I will just start to do that by my hand and ask for professional people instead of AI. The conclusion is I make AI or ChatGPT as my preference, not the final result. Hope this rule also can help you not lost in AI tools.
Alright, thanks for watching the video today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And it will be awesome if you guys shared it with some of your friends who could probably also like this kind of video. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this video, as I would love to hear your thoughts on this. And if you think this video is helpful and interesting in some way, make sure to drop a like. This helps me more than you think. Subscribe and turn on the notifications if you don't want to miss out any of our upcoming videos. And I hope all of you guys have a great day.